Welcome to day 5 of 5 more ways over 5 days for coping with COVID-19. Today we're going to focus on advancing our mindfulness skills practice. So Coleen, thinking about mindfulness and how it might be relevant during COVID-19 to help us cope, can you tell us a little bit about what mindfulness is?
So for me, mindfulness is about bringing ourselves into the present moment, and during COVID-19, I think a lot of us are really struggling to be with the present moment. We're frightened, we're overwhelmed, sometimes we're feeling anxious, and when that happens, our minds go elsewhere and we're probably going on automatic pilot. Mindfulness helps us to step out of automatic pilot and just into the present moment. And through that can help us deal with overwhelming feelings or difficult body sensations that we might be experiencing or thoughts that might be racing around in our heads.
So are there any key mindfulness practices or skills that we could practice during COVID-19, and could you demonstrate some of those for us?
I came up with the idea of the 3 B's to keep us calm. So the first B is the breath, and just to say that there'll be a separate video for each B. So the first B is the breath. The breath is a really useful way of anchoring ourselves and grounding ourselves in the present moment. The second B is the body, and I think, the body is something that we really need to be mindful of. We can gather a lot of pent-up energy when we feel stressed or overwhelmed. And so we need to make sure we move our body in order to move around our stress hormones and let them free them out of our bodies. So I'm going to do, the second video will be some mindful movement. So you can do mindful movement, that will be on the video, but also exercise, walking, jumping jacks, jumping on your trampoline. So everybody can do movement. And it's really helpful if you do whatever movement you're doing mindfully, taking note of what's going on in my body when I'm moving. So the third video is the butterfly hug, and it's a really nice practice where it calms the nervous system down and it helps us to ground ourselves in the present moment. So this is the breathing space. This is a breathing exercise to help us bring us into the present moment. So starting by making a change in your posture so that your posture embodies a sense of wakefulness and taking a stand. Your lower back is supported by the chair and your upper back can be out from the chair a little. Your feet flat on the floor and your hands placed on your knee or your lap, whichever is comfortable. Closing your eyes if that feels comfortable, or else picking a spot on the floor or on the wall that you can leave your gaze upon. So starting by becoming aware of sounds around us. Sounds inside the room and sounds outside the room. And just noticing the sounds and watching them come and go. Sounds passing by. And as one sound fades away, another rises. And step 1, becoming aware. Noticing what thoughts are going through your mind. And noting that thoughts are thoughts, not facts. They're just mental events passing through the mind. And checking in with how you're feeling. Happy, sad, angry, afraid. And noticing any physical sensations in your body. Perhaps doing a little body scan starting at the feet, all the way up through the legs, the abdomen, up through the shoulders and the head. And just noticing any physical sensations, any tension, any tightness. Not trying to change your thoughts or your feelings or your body sensations, just noticing that they're here. And step 2, gathering and focusing your attention on your breathing. Breathing in and out through the nose with your lips gently closed, you'll notice that your breath becomes naturally deeper. And just observing the breath as it moves in and out of the body, through the nose, as the chest rises and falls, or the abdomen rises and falls. And each time we breathe out, we send a message to our brains to calm our mind and our body down. Just breathing gently in and out, not changing your breath in any way, but just noticing your breath. The even rhythm as your breath enters and leaves the body. You might find that your mind wanders away from the breath from time to time. And that's normal. That's what minds do. So each time you notice your mind wandering away, just gently bring it back without judgment to the focus of the attention, which is the breath. And now expanding your awareness to take in the whole body, the whole space that the body takes up. And noticing any particular physical sensations, any tension or tightness in the body. And just sending the breath to these areas of tension, allowing them to open and to soften. Just sending your breath to any part of the body where you feel tension or tightness. And as you breathe out, allowing the body to open and to soften. And as this practice comes to an end, just being aware that your breath is with you any time of the day and that you can tune into the breath wherever you are. Just orientating yourself in the room, feeling the chair under your seat, feeling your feet on the ground. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes and smile. So this video is about mindful movement, and this is a sequence of 4 mindful movements that you can do standing or sitting if that's more comfortable for you. And these mindful movements can be done by everyone, from children who are at home from school to elderly people who are cocooning to all the people in the middle. So I'm going to demonstrate each movement first, and then we'll do each one 3 times. So first we're raising our hands while we're breathing in, and gently lowering our hands while we're breathing out. And as you're doing the movement, just noticing your body as it moves, noticing your arms and the breath as it moves in and out. So breathing in. For the second movement, we bring our arms up and out to the side. And as we breathe in, we bring our arms in. And as we breathe out, we bring our arms out. So for the third movement, we're moving our foot, and if you need the support of a chair, just hold on to the chair, put your foot out in front. As you breathe in, moving your foot gently in a semicircle behind you, and as you breathe in, moving your foot forward. So this is the fourth movement, and this is a lunge. So moving your foot out to the side, arm up, breathing in, moving forward, and as you breathe out, moving arm down and moving back. So hold down. So we'll do it 3 times. This is the butterfly hug. This is a lovely exercise for all ages. Children love to do the butterfly hug. It helps us ground us in the present moment and calm our nervous system down. So we simply make a butterfly with our hands by interlocking our fingers at the thumbs, and then you have a butterfly. And you gently bring your butterfly to your chest. Place your middle fingers just under your collarbone so you have it, you know you have your butterfly in the right place. And taking a deep breath in and out, and just gently tapping on your chest from left to right with your butterfly wings. Tap, and just all the time breathing gently, tapping from left to right. And you'll find the pressure that's right for you. You might find light or a little bit heavier, whatever is right for you. And just keep tapping and breathing, and just noticing the calming effect of this butterfly hug on your body. If you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, this exercise can help to ground you in the present moment, calming your body, calming your nervous system. And do it for 1 minute or 2 minutes, however long you need. And when you're finished, just gently allowing your wings to settle on your chest, and taking another deep breath in and out.